What's going on, everyone? It is Captain Ford Guns 1995 here, and I am back, guys. It's been about 3 weeks, I think. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long, but I've been busy a lot with work and other stuff. And, hopefully we can do some cool stuff tonight. I hope. So let's get riding. As you see, I got the Supra from Fast and Furious 1, because my best friend and I, my brother, we're actually in the process of watching the Fast and Furious movies all the way through. And I did not create this rap. Obviously, you guys should know that by now. Is that I'll let you know if I created it or not, but I didn't on that one. I also put a custom community Nismo rap on the 2017 GTR. I've actually sold the 2015. I got a Boss 302 back in the garage. If you've been looking on Instagram, you'll see that it's back in there. And I also have a Sylvia in the garage as well. And it is a monster. I love it. But let's open this up with the Fast and Furious Toyota Supra. Let's go, y'all. Hopefully I can get some more people in here. It's probably going to be about 2 hours. But hopefully it won't be that bad. Or lonely. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's see, guys. Let us see. I got the Buster tag on the back of this bitch. I can't drive either. I'm like the guys who leave the car meets just spinning out, trying to leave like a badass. Let's see if we can't find some people to race with. They'll probably think I'm a tool just because I'm repping this rap. They'll be like, oh, it's overused, just like the Skyline from Too Fast, Too Furious. But who cares, man? Let's see. I'm just following random people. I have no business following these guys. Oh, well. Let's see. Alright, I got the APR wing on the back of this one. It's not exactly accurate to the one that was used in the movie, but they did put an APR wing on the one in that film, so might as well put it on the back of here, right? Make it a little accurate. Whoa, that Porsche. See what we can't do. Now I got up on the Porsche. Following the cop. Oh, he's done fuck with that cop. This is the R33. R32? Yeah, this is the R32. Alright. Let's ride. R32's not going anywhere, is he? that the Mustang coming up on my rear? I wonder. He's moving really slow, though. He's moving very slow. What is he? What's going on here? What are we doing? All right. Where are they going? I have no idea. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna ride. Whatever these guys are doing is what they're doing. Oh, he entered the Legends wheels. That's it. Let's see if we can't get it to hit 200. We did. Don't hit the tree. Good. I'm not the most graceful of drivers, but all right. See, this is why it's always good to have people, at least somebody else to talk to. But you know what? I guess I don't really need to ban all the noise, I guess, right? More car noise in my voice. My sexy voice. Alright, that was pretty dope. You gotta admit that. It wasn't the world's longest drift, but I kept that thing going and I didn't hit anything until I was coming out of it. I don't even think I hit anything except for stuff on the side of the road. Let's see how she does up in the mountains. Like I said, guys, I'm not a huge Toyota guy, but this is the only Toyota I'd ever consider getting. The Supra. Whoop. Aw, that was fucked up. Oh, that's even more fucked up. I hit the wall. Hit the wall again. All right. All right. Let's see. 14 seconds of air times. Let escape or pursue. You know I can do that, but I don't think that's the car I want to do it in. I want to do it in something else, and that would be the boss. We gotta bring forth the beast. Let's see. Alright, let's ride. Alright, let's see what we can and cannot do for this. This is the ultimate stunt car. Dun dun dun. Let's roll. Yeah, I say let's roll and then completely fuck that up. Airborne Daddy. I don't think I did the stripes on this one either. Oh well. He's going to demolish me because he's got that 65 and I've got the 69. And that 65 has been known to be a drift monster. and a just straight line beast. I might have to outdo him in a turn, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Sorry, guys. Eleanor, for the most part, has been undefeated in speed lists. For the most part, I did lose one. I think it was one that I joined in last second, but I still lost. So I may or may not count it. I don't know. I'm hanging in there, but that's a tree. That fucked me. It's over with already. It's over with before it even began, baby. Unless he makes a mistake, and I don't think he is. He's too good for that. He already looks too good for that. I used to be good at Need for Speed. A long decade ago. Seriously, about 10 years ago, I was good at Need for Speed. Now it's like... I mean, we still got another mile to go, but he's further along than I am, so it's not like it's gonna matter. If he's already coming out of that turn right there by the time I get there, I'm toast. I picked the wrong car to accept a spontaneous event challenge in. Whoops. Golly, I'm garbage. What the hell? It only gets worse from here, I think. I can't stay out of the damn wall. I can't even see him on the mini-map. Yep, he beat my ass. Yeah. Alright. I wouldn't say I'm off the clock, idiot. Ow. Okay, he just left the area. That didn't really help my ass at all. I'm sorry as shit. Let me see who's all online. Oh, no. Wait. That's... Shoes is in my crew? Hold on a second. Not Shoes. Shoes? Really? What the fuck? Hold on. Let me message him really quick. Oh, let me message him. Hopefully he'll join. I hope he joins. Yeah, good luck trying to get me to convince me to do mental block on this thing. Ooh, it took one corner right. Oh, man. Let me make sure I also have something fixed. Because I realized I have my notifications on. There we go. Alright. There we go. I had to fix a technical difficulty that I realized was being evident throughout. Okay. Let me take this back to the garage. And see if we can't get Shoes to join us. I wonder. Let me check some stuff. I'm going to trade out the Supra for Sylvia. Sylvia, darling. Let me see. Oh, shoot. Oh, my. The Cavaliers won. The Cavaliers actually beat the Warriors. I didn't think of that. They came back. What the hell? How'd that happen? That's some crazy stuff. Good job, LeBron. Congratulations, brother. It makes me feel if it was a little bit staged that they won because they were down 3-1 and then they just come back and win 3 in a row. But at the same time, I have to wonder. I gotta wonder. I got a message from Shoes. What is that? Oh, there's Shoes. Okay. Alright then. It's all good then. He's with his friends, so he said, nah. No, well. Let's ride. And let's not fuck this one. Goodness gracious. Now this car is a charm. Since he's with his friends, I'm not gonna bother him. I need to go elsewhere. I can't just stay confined to one side of the map. You know what I'm saying? So let's get on the interstate. Not over here though. Well, you can hear the spooling. Man. Oh my golly. Well, this will work. This will take me right on the interstate. This thing is a monster. I like this car. I love Nissan in general. And I also love hitting walls. Damn it. But happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. You know, I meant to say that earlier. You know, it is a special time. I got to spend some time with my father today. It was great with my sister as well. family's one of the most important things in life. Never forget it, you know what I'm saying? Never forget it. Because who would we be without family? It doesn't matter who you believe in or what you believe in, but one thing's for certain is that family's always going to be there for you. And our fathers, you know, they worked hard to give us a life better than what they had. And, you know, it's just very important that we spend all the time we can with them and cherish every moment and just show them how much we appreciate and love them. And for my dad, I love you, Daddy. Yes, I call him Daddy sometimes. Leave me alone. But yeah, like, because I'm very close to my pops. I love you. If you see this, probably will. I'll probably show it to him. But yeah, you know, we just gotta spend every moment we can with our families because you never know what's gonna happen. And that's not to say anything will happen, but you know, it is a very important thing to remember is that without family, we got nothing. We wouldn't be where we are. Our family is what makes us strong. Even if you're not as close with your folks, which it would be very unfortunate if you weren't. But if you have friends, you know, and they're your family, you know, just always cherish that. It's always an important thing. You know what I'm saying? Woo! That's a car. Stupid Dodge Caliber, I think it was. I don't know. We're gonna do some crazy shit with this thing. See if we can't win some races and break some records, you know what I'm saying? This thing's pretty damn fast. 233 is where it tops. Oh! Worst possible time to pan that camera around. Alright, let's go. Really, bitch. Really, bitch. Let's find an event. We've done Nautilus about a dozen times, but you know the thing about Nautilus is that I'm always looking to break that record that I set previously. And with this car, I think I actually can do it better than the Porsche and the GTR. Why not try? Right? Let's do it. Let's see how good we can be this time. I'm a little rusty. This is the first time I've done this in a while. Don't break drift. Don't break the chain. Well, this car is breathing down my neck. I'm not too sure. I could hear that AMGT on my ass that whole time. I can't remember what my record was. I think it's somewhere around 400,000. So let's see. Oh, in between the cars. I feel like this car's not fast enough. Which is the insane part is that it should be. Maybe I need one of those. Huh? Maybe I need a fucking RX-7. Oh, no. Really? Fucking twice? Alright. 3 times. Wow. I am rusty as shit. Maybe I was better in the Supra. I don't know. I got a minute 8 to beat my high score. And I am nowhere close. You can find a way for me to get fucking 200,000 points in a... Move, bitch. In 200,000 points in less than a minute. I will love you forever. I've been good, man. How you been, brother? What you need to do is get on here with me. I'm bored playing by myself. Actually, I'm not bored, but I feel so alone. I need some folks. Well, if you really think about it, this isn't rice anyways. You know me, man. I love my American muscle more than anything. Ah. Alright, let's see what we got here. We definitely did not break a record. So... Alright. Well, let's see. I think we need another car for this. Oh, no! You know, it's funny. I say I'm rusty, but yeah, if I have enough resources to get all these cars, it wouldn't be such a problem. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, it'd be fun. I wish you could join me tonight, but if you're busy and shit, I don't want to carry you away from that. I had somebody that's in my game that's a friend of mine, but they're with friends and they don't want to play. So I ain't got much. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me. Let's see. What can I do? Alright, we're gonna jump back to the garage. Alright. Hello, gorgeous. You're coming with me. Let's ride. I keep saying let's ride. The funny part is that the only thing we're riding is the wall. Really. If you think about it. Alright. But I got you, man. No problem. I mean, if you don't mind watching, that's cool. But I appreciate you stopping in. If you gotta go, you gotta go. But and get your rest. But if not, stick around. Maybe I'll get some friends. I like this Nismo paint job though. 28 hours this weekend though. I only managed to get like 20 something hours this week, which is bad because I guess I've been working a lot, but I've been working on other things as well, not just in work. That's all the work I was talking about earlier. And, you know, if I am playing, I'm playing with friends, you know, doing some other stuff that's really fun, you know, having a good time. I just haven't been able to stream lately because it's just not in the best interest at the moment. And I don't say it like as a negative thing. I mean, though, that 5 to 10. All right, man. Hell yeah. But not like I'm obligated to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I love doing this. I just lately haven't been able to get enough time on my hands that's not focused on other stuff or other important stuff, you know, to really stream. Or I have actually, Another reason is because I haven't had very good internet connection as of the last couple of weeks. You know, it's been saying bad server connection. This will definitely affect your game. It's game breaking, all that shit. And I'm like, the game will be unplayable. I'm like, well, if you just fucking switch your server to offline, also, to where we could play when we're not on the internet and just cruise around with AIs, then I'm fine with that. At least I'll have something to do at my dad's house in terms of racing. Like, come on now. Stupid as hell. So I remember when I used to be able to pump out 2 or 3 videos a night, different videos, and on top of that, post them out daily. Now I just don't seem to have that kind of time anymore. I don't know though. So hopefully I'll be able to make some more time, because I really do enjoy doing this. It's fun. It's always great getting new content out. This thing sounds amazing. I love this car. Who doesn't love the GTR? Doesn't matter if you're a muscle car guy, if you're an import guy, if you're an exotics kind of person. This GTR is amazing. The GTR in general. You know what I'm saying? Fallout 4, Overwatch. Hell yeah. Fallout 4 is good. I haven't played Overwatch. And other games too. Other than that, obviously. Yeah. But Fallout 4 is great. I haven't played Overwatch. I've heard some good things. How is Overwatch? It is gorgeous, ain't it? I love that car. I've seen a few of them in person. And they're amazing every single time. I've seen a black... I've sat in a black edition. 2016 black edition. At a Nissan dealership. They had it in their showroom. They just got it. I've seen a dark red one around town. Another red one up in Carrollton. And then a blue one in town. My dad lives in Carrollton, so... Or lives up around there. So, shit, that's a taxi cab. So, yeah. Well, I'm glad it's a balanced game. At least that means it's not broken, because, you know, it's really hard to play a broken game. It is very hard to play a broken game, and it's not very enjoyable. And I would imagine it's better for friends. It's like Tom Clancy's The Division. I heard it's an okay game. There's not a lot to do once you complete most of the stuff, but it's much funner to play with friends. And I can see where that's coming from, you know what I'm saying? Silver with black rims. I think I might have seen a silver one before, maybe. I can't say. There was one I saw back in 2014, but that's back at a time I don't really want to remember because it was something that had, it was like passing in the family, and while we were on our way to go visit, said family members, I saw GTR on the interstate. It was amazing. And then that black edition, sitting in it was so nice. It is so nice in that car. Like, I'm talking, any owner would be happy to own one. And then a couple days ago, me and my buddy went to a Ford dealership, and we saw a 2017 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350. Beautiful. They won't even let the dealers drive it. I'm talking straight up. That car is $67,000. I wouldn't let anybody drive it either on the dealership. Because we didn't want to, like, drive it or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, the guy made it perfectly clear that they don't even want them driving it. And that kind of gets across the importance of how valuable that car really is. Let me see. Back to the garage. Let's see what we have. Alright, let's see. I know. I'm going to look through the wraps and see if there was a GT350 kind of wrap. Because the one we saw was black with, or gray with black stripes down the middle with white outlines. It was so beautiful. Kind of like that, except, like I said, with white outline. It's really nice. Obviously, it looked more like a GT350. I see all sort of exotics. I live on an island. Really? Are you on the East Coast or West Coast? That's a nice wrap. These guys, you can tell these guys really put some hard work into this, and I can respect the fuck out of these guys for doing this. Like, these guys are damn good at what they do. And it takes lots of hard work to put into these cars. That's why you'll never see me taking credit for their wraps, is because I know how it is to create a wrap. I may not be creating the most complex wraps of all time, but still, I live on the East Coast as well, my man. Are you down south or up north? 'Cause I'm not trying to ask you like, oh, where do you live? What's your address and all that crazy crap. But you live up north or down south? Because that just, I mean, without like revealing it to everybody all over YouTube, anyways, that just gives me a better idea of where I'd be around. Ah, I see. I see. That's nice. It's nice over there. Well, I've been to the south one, but I've been down south there, not to the north part yet of there. You know what I mean? Try not to give a million things away, but yeah, we went camping there a couple times. I got fond memories of that state. It's really nice. Like I said, and my one of my family members lives in the northern part. No, I know what you mean. I'm trying not to give away the state name. I'm trying not to just like broadcast, oh, what state you live in all over YouTube and stuff. You know what I mean? I know what your abbreviation was for. I mean, well, at this point, I might as well say it because they'd know anyways. They ain't dumb. So yeah, North Carolina. I haven't been to North Carolina though. I've been to South Carolina. You heard what I said? I said I might as well not hide it from them this time, man. Might as well not. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't take them for fools. I was just trying not to say that if they had already known, I wasn't the one who said it. But at this point, who cares? I guess. Ugh. That's cool. Living on an island. Wait, do you work at an auto shop or do you work at a restaurant? Do you work detailing audio? Oh, you saw a Pagani Huayra the other day? Shit, dude, you really do see the nice cars. You know how long it would take me in this lifetime to see something like that? At least a decade. Yeah. I'm going to create a new wrap for this thing. Alright, let's see. You guys ever wanted to know what it's like to put the Unoriginals paint scheme on this car? You're about to find out. I'm going to do it in the red. And we're going to try to do a completely different Unoriginal scheme that could possibly fit on the Porsche. I've never seen a Huayra and I've never seen a Zonda. But I can only imagine how beautiful it looks and how awesome it sounds. Oh, nice. Fuck yeah. Dude, that would be dope as shit, doing that kind of stuff that you do. Mad props. I see. I see. Huh. Oh, at least you're doing something cool. That's what happens when I create a wrap for the Mustang. Oh, okay. This is going to be hard as shit to nail the whole car with this stuff. So what I'm going to do, usually 400 miles every 6 hours. Damn, son. You're moving then. Alright, let's see. Tough work, but I enjoy it. Well, as long as you enjoy where you're working at, because, you know, these days some people don't enjoy where they work. Like, I enjoy where I work. Sure, there's some crazy stuff that goes on, but, it is what it is, man. I mean, and it makes money, and it's very hard these days to find something you enjoy. So, what was the best thing you ever saw? Dead center. '65 Shelby Cobra blue with white stripes. Oh man, I would love to see one of those. Can you? I can only imagine. You know what? We're gonna make it white. What do you guys think on originals? This one. I like it. I hope you guys like it. Dude, Shelby Cobra, anything. Like, I'm talking Shelby anything is gorgeous, let alone a 1965. I love the classics. Hand cooked tires, sorry. However they say it, hand cooked tires, whatever. I want to butcher the fuck out of it, but man. Why do I feel like they're small in the back? Why are they small in the back? See, that's the perks about having this car. Shelby Cobra 428, second favorite car ever. You know what my favorite car is, man? 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500 Super Snake. I adore it. There you go. Takes a little bit of money out of the pocket, but hey. Finished product. I hope you enjoy it. What do you think, Brandon? You like this? The Unoriginals Mustang? I figured I'd slap an Unoriginals scheme really quick down for it. I might have to sell a car. Might actually be the boss. Yep, it's going to be the boss. Because I need to buy a new car. For the sake of the video. Nice. Any guesses? I dig it. Any guesses? I don't know. I test drove one of these this past week. It was amazing. Just saying, the FRS. I would prefer a BRZ, but the FRS is nice as well. Let's see. What to buy? We've had an RX-7 in the garage before, but I really like this one. Classic American Muscle 68 is anything. For me, it's anything between 65 and 70. That's where my list goes. You know what? You know what I'm saying, brother? Because that shit gets gnarly. I'm gonna go ahead and put the sway bars and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and do the tuning stuff first. Or maybe they'll have a Hahn wrap for this car. I don't know. NOS. Clutch. I'll do the cheaper stuff first. Golly, 9 grand. I'm talking my fave. Is most prominent in those years. Well, yeah. Yeah. They were. I mean, today, the best thing that helps them out now is their technology they put into them. You know what I mean? Ah, okay. Prawn Gap. I'm gonna run out of money before I finish this thing. I feel. 9,000. Ford Mustang is always, or hasn't always been. The first car I ever fell in love with, that's a muscle car, was a Corvette. After that, it was the Charger, then a Camaro, then a Challenger, then the Mustang. And it has been that way ever since 2014. My late grandmother, she loved Mustangs, especially Shelby's. F-Race so far. D-Race. Ah, C-Race. Yep, C-Race. 69 Charger. Good choice. I think the 69 is my favorite as well. It's got Recaro seats in this thing? Do they come standard? I love how they mentioned the RX-8, but where the fuck is it in this game? Assholes. Most muscle is good. Let's see. Why the tires? We'll need a crazy ass split. Well, that's actually pretty neat. I'll put the double canards on there. Make it slick. Though I have a fond love for the 79 Camaro Z28. Is that the one that Bumblebee was in Transformers? I think he was a 78. Why not? Just to make it obnoxious as shit. Arr. Sound system. That's the least obnoxious. Similar from the first film. Yeah, yeah. Right. Bumblebee from the first one. Yep. In Age of Extinction, he was a 68. Let's see. For the most part, she is actually finished. Let's go ahead and put the new calipers on it. I like Mazdas. Mazdas are damn good cars. Very worthy of their value. Like, you buy one, you're going to get your money's worth for these. Not just from an RX-7 or an RX-8. Most Mazdas, you can get that real good value. Workmaster. Well, you know. If they put more American muscle, I would like to see, like, some older cars like the Chevelle or the older Chargers and Challengers. You know, something to keep it interesting, something new. Chrome. I'm wondering, should I keep it two-tone? No, I'm going to go all chrome. Alright, I already did that. Calipers. Cross-drilled 400 millimeters. Ceramic brake calipers. That is our finished product. Now let's see what wrap the world has for us today. Bet the first one's Hans. If it's not... Wait, what? Okay, the third one's Hans. What is this? This one's Hans. That is... Alright. That's alright. Let's see, because there's probably somebody out there who did the exact same thing. Plymouth Cuda, Charger, Dodge Dart, Chevelle, GTO. Dodge Dart was badass back then, and the GTO, oh yeah. I don't know. These are all good. Let me see the ones I have really quick. That's the one that I customized on top of, but I didn't do it on my own. I think the game did that. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, the game did that wrap, and then I just customized it. I think. What is this? That looks good. That looks really good. Oh, ladies and gents, we might actually be sent packing on these little things earlier than we expected because can't really find one I'm exactly comfortable with. Might just have to create one of my own or just paint the car. You know what? There's so many others. Yeah? I'd say so. Dude. I didn't want to list it because I know I beat it into the ground like a dead horse with the whole Eleanor thing. But I would love to see Eleanor. 67 Super Snake. Hell, they needed to put a GT500 in this game in general. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna murder this thing. $886 horsepower. Do I feel like it's lacking something? Did I miss something? 886 doesn't seem like a lot of horsepower when I compare it to my other cars. Ah. Alright, let's roll her out. We're gonna roll this bitch like a blunt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I say that out loud? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Creamy. Alright, let's see. See, putting that other wrap, the only problem I have with the wrap of the guy customizing the headlights to go over these is that when they flip up, it's just going to look retarded. Without weight to HP ratio. True. That's what's going to make this car, like, fly. Oh, the Supercon wants to fuck with me. Come on, bitch. You want to hit me? Come on. Let's race. I've been giving the import scene a lot of attention on this game lately. I feel like he hit me on accident, but if not, let's roll. Damn, this thing got up quick, though. Probably not fast enough to beat the Lamborghini, though. Imports are nice. I mean, it depends on what imports you like. Because there's lots of imports around where I live, but there's also a lot of American muscle. What are they doing? Oh! I like the Impreza from about that model year of 95 to about 06. I like the Hawkeye one. After that, it's not as great. I mean, the hatchback ones now are pretty neat, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? God, this thing is quick. God, would I love to own one of these in reality. 98 Lancer. I don't know. I like the Evo 6. Or the Evo 8, but not the Evo 10. I think the Evo 10 is just about one of the worst ones. I don't know why I just came down here just to turn around, but oh well. You know what I really need to do? I need to do some speed lists. Oh yeah. That's what I need. Or find somebody to race. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, man. I'm just saying, like, for me, like, reality-wise, you know, Evo 8, who is this guy, Camaro? Damn it. What the hell? What the hell again? Wow. My favorite import. It's a good question. Alright, well, let's disqualify the GTR because that's obvious choice for almost anybody. To pick a favorite import, it would probably be the Impreza. I like Silvia's. I like the Supra. I don't like Toyota really at all, but the Supra is one of my favorite imports. Civics aren't really highly regarded to me like that. 300ZX is alright, but I think the Impreza is the one. Evos are good too, but and the Eclipse used to be like badass. Like they used to be my shit. But times have changed. I've grown up, and RX-7 is a really nice car as well. But it would be the Impreza. BRZ, I feel like it doesn't. I feel like the R32, baby. Well, at least it's in this game, so you can drive it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. R32 is a nice car, though. Damn car. Wow, move, motherfucker. I can't go the other way. I knew if I tried to turn out of his way, I'd wreck anyways. Into him. But, like, you know, the BRZ I feel like hasn't been around long enough to really be considered one of my favorite imports yet. Just wouldn't be fair to the other cars that have been around longer for me. It's not that I have to pick them because in that case the GTR would qualify, but the GTR has been around longer in my life than the BRZ, so it would have somewhat because it's been around in my life since 2009. I have never seen a Skyline. I've seen a GTR. Oh, I've seen one Skyline, but it was like a sedan. And it was nice. For what it was as a sedan. The guy who lives here has one. That's dope as shit. Oh, I got $40,000. That's dope as shit. 14 seconds of airtime. Man, I would love to see an R32 up close, though. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, I don't know. I don't get to see enough of the rare imports around here. It's really the most common ones you'd know about, like the Acura, the RSX. I was gonna say NSX, but I've never seen an NSX in person. And NSX is a damn good car too. It's a dope ass ride. Like, I don't know. Seeing the GTR in person is just breathtaking. And then seeing an NSX, what I would assume would be badass as well. You know, seeing a car you really like and have a passion for is always an amazing experience, you know? You're right about that horsepower to weight ratio, though. Doesn't have to have 1,000 horsepower just to kick some butt. You know what I'm saying, man? That'd be a great hobby I would love to be involved in, is just buying imports or muscle and restoring it, fixing them up, you know what I'm saying? I would love to do that. Trying to find a ramp. It's a 2004 Evo, a 95 Supra, and an 88 RS. I love the 95 Supra. I mean, really, that's when its prominence was around. 2004 Evo, those aren't bad either. I think that's kind of like the one that was in Too Fast, Too Furious. And then, an 88 RX-7. I've actually, a friend of mine owns an RX-7, I think an 88. Maybe not an 88, but somewhere around that year. Not like this one. An R34? Are you shitting me? No fucking way. I love the fucking R34, man. That was the first Nissan I fell in love with. I know that for a fact. Fairladers are nice too. Like the 240, 280, all that stuff. And then the 240 SX. Oh yeah. How much did he sell it for? Well, that's none of my business, actually. Sorry. But I only assume that he sold it for a lot of money. That's an R34. That's a Skyline. That's the Skyline for me. I love how I go around just drifting around corners looking for a ramp to jump so I can do my 14 seconds of airtime, but I can't find shit. So it's basically me just drifting around the mountains. And it looks damn good, too. Honestly, I have no idea. I think it needed training work. Dude, transmissions. You know, that's a lot of the things that we talk about over here where I live, is that, that transmission goes, so does the car. Because it costs too much to fix the transmission or replace one. This thing is beaten to hell. I want to do it in the Mustang, though. That airtime stuff. Because I meant to do it in the Boss. And that didn't work out so well. So, we're going to see what we can't do. You know what I'm saying? Let us see. Let's try this. I fixed up a 2002 Firebird as well. Yeah, Firebirds were cool in their prime, I think. Not really a big fan of the late 90s, early 2000s Firebird. You know what I mean? Now that, the old ones like the Trans Ams and then the Firebirds from the 60s and the early 80s was nice. Let's see. About damn time we brought out red. Of course, this is no longer red. So... let's go find us a jump without trying to fucking kill ourselves. Jumps over here. See, I don't like that green light that comes off the grill though. That kind of stands against the whole car. I know he still has the RX-7 Firebird and his personal Evo 9. Now, the Evo 9 was a pretty damn good car, too. Like I said, I just don't like the Evo 10. It just looks like it's not an Evo anymore. Ow. $3,000 GT's not a bad car either. The Mitsubishi one, we're on the same page, right? The 3000 GT, the Mitsubishi, I believe. Can we just finish this? Car gods, help me out. Thank you. Let's go find a cop. Let us go find a cop so we can finish this challenge. What up?
Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good. I'm about to join your crew.
Did you? Yeah, there you go. Shit. I was thinking to myself, man, I haven't had anybody with me for an hour and 14 minutes. I've been streaming. I've been like, damn it. Getting kind of lonely over here. I got my buddy in the comments and stuff like that, but that's about it. You know what I mean? I ain't actually have anybody to talk to physically, so. Oh, my fine was 420. Damn it. Come on, cop. Who you calling stupid, bitch? Don't call me that, dumbass cop. I got the last 5 minutes with this fucker. What are you rolling in?
My deck.
This cop. Come on, you were slow as shit. Don't you hit me, though. We're Ford brothers. Don't hit me. Don't do it. You don't want to do that.
What kind of car are you driving?
15 Ford Mustang.
Actually, I might bring on my 65.
Hell yeah. Bad connection. This will affect your gameplay. No, the fuck it won't. Do you have a guilty pleasure car? My guilty pleasure car. If I had a guilty pleasure car, it would probably be like something you like that others don't? Well, a car I like that not a lot of people do. Can it be, and it can be any car, right? Not just muscle or import or exotic. Let's see. Alright, any car. Guilty pleasure car. I'm thinking right now. I, personally... Motherfucker. Don't you hit me again, cop. You're dead. Trying to think about that. Because there's not a lot of cars I don't like that other people don't like unless people just don't like cars at all. That's a good question. Oh no, gamer, what is your guilty pleasure car? A car that you like that not a lot of other people do.
I don't know. My Viper, I guess.
You like the Viper? That's a good choice. Huh. Fucking... What did I say? Hell, at this point, anything Ford. Everybody around me fucking hates Ford other than my best friend and a few of my friends on here. You said the AMC Gremlin. Alright. Alright. Honestly, I feel like the Fairlady is a car that not a lot of people like the 240 280Zs. Like, I'm talking like old, like the Datsuns. Now that's a car. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that like it, but most of the people I know don't really care for it, other than a few of my friends.
Not 4 more minutes.
Come on, cop. I only need you for 27 more seconds. Come on, boy. Bye, bitch.
We watching. You watching Popstar?
Huh?
I was watching Popstar. Okay. They cut their stuff live in the game.
Toyota Sprinter Twinno Rally Classic. Huh. I was about to say Drift Classic. Yeah. Since I'm not too much of a Toyota guy. I feel like the Eclipse is a car that not a lot of people like anymore. That I like. I mean, I don't really care for them too much now, but I'm pretty sure that's one of them. Let us see.
I'm just cruising at first, see what's trying to get everything.
Let's see. Lancia Delta, which is a nice car. That is a nice car for a little hot hatch. Let me see. Eclipses were awesome, and then the spotter came. Yeah. Ooh. Let's see.
No.
Let's see. Let's ride, really. Let's finish this. Let's have one more speed run before I end this video, guys. Is that you to my right? Yes, it is. Oh, that was slick right there. Did you see that shit? What are you trying to do? Do that as your daily challenge too? Hold him for 5 minutes?
I just gotta get away now.
Oh, they're after me now. Shit.
No, Roblox.
Yeah, hell no. I ain't fucking with that. Time to ride. We gotta go. Damn, dude. I'm making Mustang owners look bad. I didn't bring out Eleanor this video, guys, because I feel like I've overkilled Eleanor in my videos.
Eleanor.
Yeah, you remember Eleanor.
Found in 60 seconds.
Yep. And remember the one I have, the 65, that's named Eleanor?
No, I remember it. $100,000. That's $100,000.
Shit. Nissan 300ZX thoughts. I love the 300ZX. I was gonna buy one, but I don't have enough money yet to really get much of anything at the moment. So, huh?
How much money you got?
In reality, probably like not less than 500. I'll say that, and that's not enough to put towards buying the car outright. For sure, and it ain't enough to put a down payment, you know what I mean?
How much do you have in the game?
In the game, since I just completed all the daily challenges, I now have... Let me fix this thing up. 108,758. I started the video with like 100 something, then I sold a car, had 200,000. I got most of my money back from doing the speedless challenges. I won a couple of the tournaments and other videos, and I've won more than almost half of the speedless tournaments I've been in. So it was fun. Unoriginals Mustang, guys. I hope you enjoyed its run for now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it out of this fat stack. There's shoes in his LP670 SV. He's gonna kick my ass. No shoes, no! No! Shoes! Oh! Oh well. Yeah, Brandon, not enough, man. Not a fucking enough. That's what I say when someone asks how much I have. LOL. Yeah, pretty much. Not enough to afford a real car. I mean, I got a car, but if I'm talking about getting a new one, I don't have enough.
Yeah.
We're gonna take it out of this body kit in the Unoriginals paint job. I figured I'd show you guys what it would look like if I put it in the Unoriginals paint job. And then I'm gonna wrap it up after I put her back in the red. And then I'm gonna be going to bed. All except wheels. Yep, there we go. There we go. 2017. Really? Shit, man. Congrats, man. I hope you enjoy it. I have to do it again, yep.
And I crashed.
Damn it. Nope, I don't need that. Side skirts, yes, but none of the other shit. Unnecessary shit. Let's see.
Check up on you. Want a drink? No, it's 11 somewhere.
15 miles per gallon highway, son. LOL. Dude, yes. Sign me the fuck up. For that. Damn shit. Like, hell yeah. I'll take that, but that's about it. That's about as far as I'll go in that territory.
Get it. Again.
Tell me what you think of Red when I bring her out of the garage so I can end this video. I'm going to be bringing it out in a second.
Get up, we're going out.
Let's see.
Connor, it's not a question. Alright, fine. But it's going out.
That pop star must be funny as shit. I'm off to bed, though. All right, brother. Have a good night, Brandon. Take it easy, my man. All right, gamer, I'm bringing it out of the garage so we can end this video. And tell me what you think about Red, the Badger. Here we go.
What color is that? It's orange.
It's like I think it's like a reddish orange, really. But does it look good?
Yeah.
As long as it looks good, I love it like this. And see how I took the RTR kit off, made the wheels chrome, and like put the white lights in here? I was like, hell nah. The queen is ready to ride. She is ready to ride, baby. Alright, guys. Well, I am going to do that outro burnout that I do every video because I'm a crazy bitch. Out in front of the police station.
Maybe time for some local lessons, no shame in that. Yeah, or, better. Play.
guys can tell me in the comments if you like what the car looks like.
I'm sorry. I love these plans right now, but it's really hard to take it seriously.
And I am your captain. I love you guys. And happy Father's Day again. And this is fun to be back at it in the captain's chair.
What? What's that?
So you guys have a good night. And this is Captain Ford and the Red Badger. And we are out of here. Later, guys.